Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people that I love so much. Coming to you again from my office in my home in Woodland Hills. I know, it's a record, huh? Okay, so I want to start today by getting us all in balance. So just do this with me, follow along. Be present. We are commanding with love as the awesome gods that we are, that our hearts are open front and back and merge with our whole brain, that our chakras are open, balanced, happy, spinning in the right direction, that our hara lines are straight, strong, and through the ID point, so we stay in our knowing. We are the light of our balanced brains. We are the balance of and between the masculine and feminine energies in the creation of ourselves and our lives. And so it is. Okay. We are good to go. Everybody's balanced. Yes. All right. There are no more necklaces. They've all gone out as of last night. Alberta and Elizabeth Elk got the last two. So, yippee. Thank you all for responding. I'm thrilled that you all are getting them. As you call in today, before I decide on the next webinar, if anyone has any longing or ideas for a webinar that they would like, please let me know today as we talk. And an interesting thing came in. Somebody in my travels this week wanted to know from me what the soul is, what my definition of the soul was. And it kind of stopped me in my tracks. And I could tell them what the brain was. I could tell them that the mind is consciousness and thought. But I really didn't have a definition for what the soul is. And when I sat down and tested it with the channel, they said the soul is love. You know, in all the important things we ask the channel about, it takes us back to love, guys. It always takes us back to love. So your soul is the equivalent of the experience of love. Highest, most correct, most complete. If anybody gets a no on that or a different answer, please come on today and we will discuss it. Please have your questions ready. Not your stories, your questions. Because we've got a lot of hands up and I would like to get through everybody if that's possible. And we are starting with Lilela in Texas. You're on.
Good morning, Dee. Good to talk
Morning.
to you. So just a couple of quick questions. One is, what is going on with my health recently, like the physical stuff that's going on?
Okay, energetically, are we going to a core belief? Yes. This page, here. I do not have permission to love who I am.
Dang. Oh, that makes me really sad.
Well, sweetheart, that's probably going on with most of us. Okay. We are just being invited to really embrace who we are and love who we are more and more and more. All of us. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. The other thing I wanted to ask is there anything, well, that I'm sure that is part of it as well, but is there anything I need to get in alignment to get what I want? I feel like things are like shifting for me.
That is a true statement. They are, and definitely what I've already given you.
Yes, ma'am.
It has to be a part of that.
For sure.
Because who do we want to give everything to? The people we love.
Yes.
And we are very rarely at the top of that list. Is there another core belief? No, but give me a movie.
Across the universe?
Yeah. Sweetheart, ask all energy in the universe to come in and partner with you. For some reason, there's a little hiccup in your subconscious that thinks the universe is against you and not working with you.
Okay.
You know, you've got to see a universe and all energy coming forward to partner with you.
Got it.
You know,
yes,
all energy is on your side if that's the perspective you're holding.
Exactly. And
okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because it is subconscious, because I feel like, I know we all work in cooperation together. So, okay, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Yep, you bet. You bet. Okay, we are going on to Carmen in Puerto Rico. You're on.
Hi, Dee. Hi.
Hello, darling.
Dee, I'm ready for my close-up, so I want advice. So I want advice and encouragement from my higher self.
Yeah, Carmen, sweetheart, your challenge has always been that you see other people are against you. They are not. But from your little girl, you have always seen other people not working with you and for you. Do you agree with that?
Well, right now, I'm not being very social. I don't have friends. What people are against me?
Your little girl has always seen even family members not coming forward to help you. Is that true?
Well,
in the past, we've worked on this a lot. And you've got to turn that perspective around, Carmen, because as we know, as you believe, it's delivered to you. So you want to start seeing a world where everyone steps forward to help Carmen.
I can do that.
Okay.
And I really want advice and direction from my higher self.
This is coming from your higher self. Your higher self is inviting you to start seeing a world that totally supports Carmen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And then more of that world can walk forward to support you, sweetheart. But you've got to see a world that can do that first. Okay? That's the biggest thing you can do for yourself right now. And that goes for all of us, by the way. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Give it a shot for 2 weeks. Consciously. Every morning. Okay. Thank you. All right. We're going to Adele in Connecticut. You're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi,
Thank you
sweetheart.
so much. Whoa, powerful. I know I called about 3 weeks ago, and I just wanted to make sure that the mold was gone from body and from my space, my living space. And Channel said yes, but now I'm seeing mold appearing in different places and in the same places. So anyways, I just want to know what's happening.
Well, if you're seeing mold, honey, then you need to take steps to eliminate it on the physical level.
I basically have done that. Basically, they came in, they cut out all the mold in one area, and then it appeared in the windows, and they, done that, and then they in both my bedroom and my living room, and then now it's on the door, it's in the bathroom. So I have taken steps, and I've been on top of everybody. I had
I get a yes on that.
Yeah, I mean, I have really been working 24/7.
Okay. So it's a true statement that we haven't gotten to the core cause of the mold.
Yes, something is not. So I'm between.
So that's what you have to get to, Adele.
Okay.
And there
is
is a physical cause to it.
There is a physical cause to it.
There is a physical cause to it, and they've got to find it.
Yeah,
because that's their job.
Well, yeah, it's been my job for the last 2 months.
No, that's their job.
No, but I mean, I have to be. I'm a tenant, so basically, I got the health department in. They really helped out a lot, but they're not getting to the root cause. And I basically said to the health department, they need to get somebody that's licensed in here really
they do
the moisture and all of that. And that was my first letter that I had. She says, no.
Okay, I don't need the whole story,
okay,
Adele. You have to stay on them to get to the root cause.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm, not the channel's job to break it all down.
No, I understand.
But it's a true statement that that you haven't gotten to the root cause. And that's what has to happen. All right, honey?
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we're going to Janet in California. You're on.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Hi, babe. I'm good.
Very quickly. So I've listened to the health and wellness webinar, and I've had a couple of aches and pains. I went to the body book, and it said cope ability anxiety. I'm getting a message that it's kind of old. I believe that I've balanced it. However, is there anything else that the channel can offer me in creating a positive statement to get this?
Okay, so let's go back to the webinar. So your focus is on getting out of pain and getting better instead of being the state of health. Okay, so that's the first challenge, Janet. You see the difference between focusing on getting rid of the pain and being the state of health, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to a core belief. This page. Here, 1, 2, 5, 6. See, I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong. That's our big challenge. We're not supposed to be just in the state of health. We're supposed to always be getting to the state of health. Where are you? Are you in a car?
No, I'm just outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm just outside.
Okay, so that's the big challenge for you around this, is you are supposed to be the state of health. We're all supposed to be the state of health.
Okay.
And the statement is, my cells activate with majesty the God that I am.
My
you got
cells, it? Not quite.
My cells activate with majesty the God that I am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right. I will get there. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Let me get you off here. There you go. We're going to Katie in Georgia. You're on.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. What's your question?
I'm moving, and I've been asking the universe for signs where to move to. It's kind of between 3 places, and I guess I want clarity. And I just feel like I haven't been able to get in touch with how I feel about the places, or like what's the...
Well, then, Katie, if you don't know what you want, the universe cannot bring it forward.
Okay. So
see,
how would I figure that out? Which place is I feel like I like the most, or I feel is the best place for me?
Well, I would go to my heart. I would get out of my head and go to my heart and go, which one does my heart feel into? See, you're trying to get there from a head place instead of a heart place.
So could you help me with the choices? Or I have my pendulum also. I guess
no, because I can't feel into a place for you.
No, I know. I'm saying I have my pendulum. I was gonna say the places and see how I feel, and test it, because I've been.
So in other words, sweetheart, and I'm saying this with love, you're asking me to do your work for you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, you are, Katie. Yeah, you are. Come on.
No, I have my pendulum, but my pendulum tells me different things. You get that's what I'm saying. I'm doing it.
All right. So I'm going to teach everybody something right now. So listen. If your pendulum is teaching you different things, it's because you are going in and out of trust with yourself.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you want to balance yourself.
Okay.
And you want to drop into your heart. And you want to direct give me my yes to the highest choice my heart resonates with. Okay, list them off.
Okay. Okay. Atlanta.
Next.
Okay, it's spinning, no. Charlotte.
Next.
So, no, okay. New York. I got a yes.
Next.
New Jersey.
Next.
That was it. Those are the places.
Very clearly, New York.
Yes.
Okay. See? Push the easy button. All right. There you go. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You see, guys, it's all about trusting yourself and getting out of your head. You cannot test in your head, okay? Marion in Georgia, you're on.
Hi, Dee. Thank you for the webinar this past Tuesday. I enjoyed that.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I was wondering what is going on with the right side of my body, my right arm, my right wrist, the hip, the knee, and the heel of the foot.
Well, that's your power side.
Oh,
so why
okay.
are you fighting your power?
I don't know. Nothing really comes to mind.
Well, where in your life is your power challenged?
I don't know if it's with my husband or just with some of his health issues or whatever, but
yep,
because I've been.
That's where we're going.
Ah.
What's going on with your husband?
Okay, he has had some issues this past year with his hip, as a matter of fact. It was the right, and now it's the left, I think, now, and he is getting ready to have, he had a detached retina back in April, and he's getting ready to have cataract surgery next Monday, the 20th, so I guess he is on my mind.
Yeah, the word that I'm getting is it's all overwhelming you.
Yeah. Didn't realize it was. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's called. Oh, I'm going to handle this. I'm going to handle this. I'm going to handle this. Oh shit, I'm going under.
Yeah.
Sound familiar? Like I know that one really well. Okay, so I would like to know what you are going to get up and direct every day.
Peace and joy and contentment. That's what I want.
Okay. And that we easily and joyfully handle the physical situations that arise daily in our lives.
Right. That feels good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Daily, from your love place, you start the day with that. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I will do that. He does have his cataract surgery next Monday with Dr. Richmond. What does the
piece of cake?
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank
you. Direct what you want.
Direct it. Okay.
Marion. Okay.
I will. And
all
what
right.
was it? Did you say you had necklaces?
Yes, I had a bunch of I am necklaces that I found that I was lovingly distributing out to the community, but they're all gone now.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, I announced it, I think, a couple of weeks ago. But they've all been claimed now. Sorry, sweetheart.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. We are going to, where are we going? Lisa in Kentucky, you're on.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Question related to what energetically is causing my heart issues. I wound up in the ER the other day. Everything checked out okay, so that's the good news, right?
You bet.
And you know, I mean, something has been going on for a while, and I think, you know, I'm like, well, what is it? I know there's something more to it, you know.
Yep. The core belief they're taking me to is no matter what I do, it's not going to work, so I might as well give up on everything.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So what comes up when I read that to you?
Oh, I've got a lot of family, you know, garbage, husbands, caregiving, you know, you name it seems like you name it, you know. So yeah, it's the
everything's
Mm-hmm.
falling on you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And so I do direct my heart and everything. There's something, I liked the previous caller, you know, the direction for the morning. This happens primarily at night, even though I do, like, you know, before bed, my directions and all of that. Is there something else I could maybe direct to help?
Well, first of all, the channel wants to address that you don't have to take on everybody's stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's a work in progress.
Yeah, why do you think you have to?
Yeah, that's a work in progress, yeah.
0 through 5, 5 through 10, 5. Yeah, that belief started around 7 years old with your mom. Did she take on everybody's stuff?
Yeah, it was, you know, the single mother with 3 children, you know, difficulty.
Yeah, if I don't do it, everybody's going to die. Basically, that's the belief. Okay, so I would lovingly suggest that you start working with your little 7-year-old girl, sweetheart.
Okay.
And say, little Lisa, I understand why you created this belief from watching Mom, but now I'm here to teach you a new belief, because this isn't working out for us anymore.
Yeah.
We don't have to live for everybody else. We can take care of some things and some people, and we need to take care of ourselves first and love ourselves first. And that's okay, because then we can take care of some other people even better when we take care of ourselves first.
Yeah.
So let's start looking at how we can love ourselves first. And that's okay to do that, sweetheart. I'm going to help you do that.
Yeah,
okay?
that sounds good. Is there a specific direction before sleep?
Well, I would do it first thing in the morning and right before you go to bed. That's when I always, daily, do mine. Today, I give myself permission to love myself first, knowing that when I love myself first, I fill myself up so that I can love others even more.
Got it. That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'll put that into practice.
Yeah, because, you know, you guys, you don't want to love other people out of guilt. And that's what we're taught to do. Oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do that. Oh, I should, instead of, oh, I really, out of love, would love to do this for that person. It's a whole different, you know, place of coming from, isn't it?
It is a whole different feelings, too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Got it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it will give a whole different place of healing to your body to come from that place. And by the way, how often, guys, I'm talking to everybody here, how often do you tell your body that you love it and appreciate it? I do it every day. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, will do. Thank you. Blessings.
You bet. Because your body is your first universe. It wants to hear it's appreciated. All right, we're going to Phyllis in New Mexico. Hi, babe, you're on.
Hey, Dee. I'm going to go run out the gym real quick because I have blowers going. But, yeah, I had a testimonial that may throw in at the end. But my question has to do, a long time ago you told me about heavy metals that might be causing this kind of numbness in my leg. I got the test. It's like the three main, like arsenic, lead, and mercury. I think lead is 3.5 or more. It's a concern. I'm at 3. But other than that, I just wanted to see if there was some other heavy metal.
Is that the right question? Yes. I get a no, Phyllis.
So perhaps it's that mild amount of heavy metal, the lead?
Well, yes, I get a yes to that question, and I get a combination of the metals.
Okay.
That I get a big yes on.
Okay. So, I mean, I can Google it, but that would require some kind of heavy metal clearing or detox or something like that. Okay.
That I
that
get
helps.
a big yes on, too.
Okay, and then I'll just get a consult with a BA to discuss, because, it's like I have to have a medical degree, a auto mechanic degree, a financial planning degree to live, right? So I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but, yeah. Okay, that helps.
Basically what the channel is saying is the less heavy metals you have, the better.
Amen. Amen.
So you can ask a specialist and you can pay for it, but it's really not needed. Just get rid of whatever you can get rid of, Phyllis.
Okay. And just one quick question is, I get what my channel is getting with me is that this osteopath in Santa Fe who travels a lot, and it's a little bit hard to pin him down and get an appointment. I want to go work with him to do my letter. Is that a yes? I feel like the ones in Santa Fe,
I get a yes.
Yes, that's what I knew, because he's good. He's just, okay, perfect.
Okay.
And by the way, if Katie's still on, I've been following your moving journey because I'm a moving queen. I just got evicted again, So, yeah. I can give you a testimonial on how to manifest, but.
Was there a question there, honey?
No, I was just a testimonial. You can manifest the right place. It just takes some, work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes, like anything else, direct what you want.
And I have, and I finally at a place, I'll just share with you. I just randomly called this lady, first place I called, and it was like talking to a friend. I knew it was a place. I walked up, I'm taking it, and it's like a friend. She's like, yeah, come on over anytime. Oh, I'm here all day. Come on over. Yeah, sure. You can do whatever you want. There was none of those questions. What's your income? How are you going to do this? It was none of that fear stuff. It was just like, yeah, you're going to love this neighborhood, she said, before I even got there. It was so warm. I just felt like, oh, okay, I did it.
Yeah, good creation.
Yeah,
good for you.
Amen. Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah, you bet. All
okay.
right, good, Phyllis. Good.
All right, bye. Do you love you?
I love you too, baby. All right, we are going to Chantel in Jamaica, man.
Oh,
you're
hello.
On, babe.
Good morning, good afternoon, Miss D. How are you? This is my first time,
great.
so please be gentle with me.
I'm great, baby.
Can you
What's
hear
your
me?
question? Yeah.
Well, my question is, I just recently had surgery, and I'm experiencing a new chapter in my life. I have some gifts and some talents, but I don't know where to go with them from now. I want to know, what does channel feel about my next chapter? I do a little reading, I do a little healing, so where should I go with it?
Where do you want to go with it?
As far as I can.
Well, but you see,
if that's the path, meaning if that's the path, if healing and reading.
No, but
is
it
the
doesn't
path
work
that
that way. It doesn't work that way.
Well, what way does it work? Let me know.
The way it works is you have to know where you want to go and put it out to the universe, and then the universe partners with you. Right now, you're waiting for the universe, and the universe is waiting for you. See, it wouldn't work for me to go, well, I want to be an actress, so I'm going to wait and see what happens. Doesn't work that way. I want to be an actress, so I'm going to go study acting, and then I know I have to have an agent, so I take myself out and I find an agent, and then I know I have to audition.
I don't want to waste your time, Misty. I can go either way, whether I go reading or not. I'm just saying, would my abundance path be greater if I went through the reading route or if I go corporate route? That's my question. I could go either way, no matter which way I feel as though it's going to be great. I'm just trying to see what Channel says, if Channel has anything to say.
Okay, are you talking about the healing world, Chantel?
I am. I'm talking about the healing world because there's a part of me that, but I feel as though there's a lot of people out there that they're just looking for crutches, and I don't want to be just a crutch. I really want to make a big impact, a true impact, and if healing and reading is the way that I can make the biggest impact, I'm just asking. I mean, I could go either way. I just wanted to see what Channel opinion was.
So when you say either way, you're meaning either doing private readings or what?
Either private readings or stay in the corporate world or go corporate. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be successful whichever route, but I'm just saying I just want to know what your channel is picking up on.
Okay. What I'm giving is to go the private route.
Okay. You say go private?
That's where your heart is what I'm getting.
Okay. All right. I can feel that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
You're going to make money either way, Chantel.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right, baby. There's your answer. Okay. We're going on to Judy in Asheville. You're on.
Hey, Dee.
Hi, babe.
So, question about the estate.
Spit it out, babe.
Should I take stuff to a consignment shop?
Take stuff to a consignment shop.
She has collectibles.
Okay, I don't really know what you're talking about, so I'll just ask that question. Should she take stuff to a consignment shop? Well, it's going to yes. So, as much as I understand about your question, I get a yes. It's a pretty big yes, too.
Okay, and should it be done while I'm in Ohio?
Yes.
Okay. And should I go back to California in August?
Get a yes.
Okay, I think.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time with it, you know?
Well, why are you having a hard time?
Um,
Because your head is fighting your heart.
No, because I want to do right. I'm trying to do right by my nephew, you know, and
Yes, your head is fighting your heart. All right, honey. If you need a private,
okay,
book a private, okay?
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Love you. Okay, we're going to Nancy in Pennsylvania. You're on.
Oh, hi, Dee, my little sweetness.
Hi, sweetheart. What's your question?
Well, first, a win. This morning, I shifted from, after listening to a gal talk about life and getting what you want, not getting what you don't want, the veil lifted from my eyes, and I faced a new reality rather than being in this delusion, la-la fantasy land. Big win for me.
Good, Nancy.
And the
what's your question?
Comment, the soul, when you mentioned at the beginning about the soul, I was taught and assumed for decades that the soul is like my essence of God, my connection with Source. I am one with the One, the Creator. I am the Creator along partnership with the Creator. And before the beginning, Source and me had a soul agreement that I would go through XYZ experiences in this earthly life, and then at the end of my earthly life, I take my last earthly breath, take my first spiritual breath, and I reunite like in a big circle back to Source. But then in my 30s, then the Easterners came over to the West and introduced reincarnation and being other people. I don't want my soul to be with other people, whether Hitler or Mother Teresa or an animal.
Nancy,
I don't get all that.
Nancy.
So what does your channel say about soul?
I said that in the beginning. That
you said
my channel said soul is love.
Is love, but that's not connecting Source to it. Love is love. You can be atheist, agnostic, and not buy into
No. The
Source.
very first thing that we are taught is God is love.
Well, you're taught, but some people don't buy into that. They hate God.
I can't.
They don't want.
I'm not standing for what some people buy into.
Well, everybody buys into love, but they don't buy into Source.
I don't care, Nancy. I'm telling you what my channel said soul is love.
Is love. Does your channel believe in Source, God, Creator?
Yes, is love.
Aren't they one and the same?
Yes, that's the point.
Well, that's my point, too, so we're on the same page.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In the midst of some people not buying into God or
Don't
Creator,
worry about some people.
I'm
That's
not worrying.
the highest.
I'm not worrying. I want the highest truth, not the highest opinion.
And I gave it to you.
Yes.
Soul,
but you left out
love.
Source. You said love, but that's not necessarily Source. It is to you.
Nancy, you're doing it again.
What am I doing it again, Mommy?
You're doing that rabbit hole that you
I'm
used
doing
to
the
go.
higher truth.
Sweetheart,
I want the highest truth.
I'm going to move on because we're at the end of the show.
Oh, geez. Come on.
And I love you. You have your answer, sweetheart. You have your answer. Okay, last caller. Maria in San Francisco. You're on.
Thank you. I was compelled to call for the last couple of days. And interestingly, the topics I kept asking, whether it was my health or family or relationships, nothing was popping up. So I'm curious to know why the universe is telling me to call today. This is not something I've ever done before. I always have questions. I do have questions, but nothing really
okay.
resonated.
They're taking me to a core belief.
Intuition.
I do not have permission to love who I am. And that's why you called today. So you could receive permission to love who you are. So the channel and all of us and you are giving yourself permission to fully love who you are, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there something more with my health going on than I know of?
What, honey?
Is there something more with my health? Is there something more going on with my health than I know of?
No. I get a no on that.
Interesting. Okay. As far as topics for the seminar, maybe following intuition in a group setting and how to do that when you have conflicting information, conflicting opinions from other people and can't necessarily follow what your intuition is telling you is the truth.
Well, that's interesting. I'll think about that, see how we could work a webinar around that. But I can tell you, you are your highest truth.
Mm-hmm.
And if people are coming in and giving you counter information, you always follow your own intuition. Not the trick, Maria, is your intuition, you see, comes from your heart. And what gets in the way is your head.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll look into that. That's interesting. Thank you for bringing that forward.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right. What an interesting show. And do you see, when you guys have your questions ready, how we got through everybody today? Yay, us. All right. Let's say it together loud and proud. From your heart. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more. 'Cause I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.